All right. So we're talking about Swagger for rnode.
Yes, and as Tomislav pointed out, really the relevant issue is this in the main RChain repository 2974. So I should connect my efforts there. Meanwhile, I stuck something in the liquid democracy thing because that's where I happen to be working. I had JavaScript code that would interact with the API. And then I found a VS Code extension for editing these Swagger definitions, Swagger open API thing. So I basically copied and pasted that over into this form and then pushed all the pieces into the right place. But you can see blocks depth there and blocks depth, you know, it's the same information pretty much. So I shoved things around in the right places and pushed it. We have this, and if we grab the raw version of it, and then I grabbed, here's this thing called Pet Store. I don't know why it's called Pet Store, but whatever. It's also called, I can't remember what else they call it. Anyway, we paste this Swagger definition here, and we say explore. RChain rnode. This is the observer. 0.9.25.2 is the version of something. I don't know. I got it from something Tomislav wrote. And so if we open up the get status, it doesn't have any documentation, but it does have this try it out thing, and there's no parameters or anything for status. So we just say go. And sure enough, look at this. We get a response. And it gives you handy curl code. And I'm sure there's lots of other tools where you can generate PHP or Python or Java or whatever the heck you like. And then we can go down here to blocks depth and try it out. Let's say one block's depth, execute, and we get all this gorp. We can grab the block hash there, keep going down, and then try out the block API, execute, get all this information about a block, including it happens to have a deploy. I'll grab the signature out of the deploy. The signature is also the deploy ID. So I'll try out the getting information about the deploy, execute, gives me all this information about the deploy. And then exploratory deploy, we can do things like try it out. And we can say, we can deploy nil. There's something down here that thinks that it's JSON. This application JSON thing is not quite right, but anyway. Nil is the shortest rholang program I know of. Execute. And back comes a lot more stuff than I expected. Oh, I guess
I've been fighting with pulling out the result from that.
Right, yeah.
Detyping it. That's one thing this Swagger's not going to do for us.
Not automatically, no. Yeah, and then the data at name thing is where I have not, you know, this is where I don't have. It should give you like one of these example values that you could edit and stuff like that, but that's where the frontier is right now. So that's the demo.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, this will be a lot nicer for hackathon participants, don't you think?
Absolutely. Yeah. So can I show you what I did on the explore deploy?
I saw this bit here.
Yeah, it turned out to be quite an excursion with the JQ in order to get rid of all of the type to detype the result. I had to use this detype function that takes out the tulips, the list, the maps, and the strings. And it was, some guy helped me on Stack Exchange. And then I had to define the walk function because I guess the standard version of JQ doesn't have walk. So if it's below version 1.5, you've got to define walk. And this walks through and detypes the whole thing.
Yeah, and at this point, you're doing asteroids and VI macros, right? You might as well switch to JavaScript.
That's right. I wanted to learn JQ, so but it turned out, I said, it probably takes less JavaScript to do this than JQ.
Right.
But it's still useful. And
right. Yeah, you owe us a blog article or something. Yeah, we will. Oh, in fact, let's make a blog article real quick. Go to rholang.github.io. Share your screen for a sec. We'll draft the blog article. We won't necessarily publish it.
Okay.
But everybody who rubs two brain cells together owes a blog article in preparation for the hackathon.
Yeah, that would be good. So that's the wrong blog.
Rholang. There you go.
That's it.
Right, and then there's a GitHub icon towards the top right. Yeah, that. Oh, no, unfortunately that takes you to the wrong repository. Go back. And yeah, the GitHub icon, hold it, it brings up a menu. The GitHub icon at the top.
Oh,
okay, now scroll down to the last item in the, there you go. Oops. Yeah. Okay, now go to blog. And then let's look at one of these articles. So pick which one you like. I forget what goes inside. Just click on one of them. And then click, okay, index.md, and click on that for a second. And then hit edit. We're going to copy all this stuff. Hit the little pencil doodad. Okay, and then just select all and copy. Author is me. Dang it, it wasn't me. Okay. Right. Some people have not been trained. No. Yeah, cancel. So go back to the blog level. And then do add file. Add file.
Add file.
Uh-huh. Create new file.
But this is all directories here. No.
Yeah, but this is the way to make a new directory as well. Create new file. And then put the directory name 2020-09-14 or 15 if you want to do it tomorrow, dash a couple words like JQ explore deploy or JQ fun or something.
How about dash X?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, but I would not use spaces. Explore deploy, and then put /index.md. Oh. You're thinking too much. This is the URL. Don't just put, just mash your keyboard. Bash, whatever. There you go. No, /index.md.
Oh.
All right, and then paste into the edit area. Change author to, or delete the author until you want to fix that or whatever, or change it to you.
Why don't we put us both in?
Just make sure it doesn't say only me before we do anything else. Okay, and then whatever it was you had on the screen earlier in your other application, you had some red stuff. I trust you can get those details right in a minute.
Right. Tags.
No, please switch to the meat of the stuff. I'm sure you can get these details right without me.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so we'll pick up.
Right, now copy whatever, however much of this screen you feel like copying. Like all of it. Certainly to the end. Copy this whole screen. Yeah, copy that.
It's not going to the bottom. Say it's not going past the bottom.
There you go. Copy that. Oh, you mean there's more?
Yeah. For some reason this doesn't. This terminal program doesn't scroll.
Oh, boring.
Okay, so just replace this with that.
Yep, and then at the bottom, go down to the bottom and propose new file. Keep going down.
Keep going down.
Yeah, because, okay, so now where it says create index.md, put something like draft JQ blog item.
Right. If.
Okay, oh, JQ, and then propose new file. Oh, explore, RE instead of Y. E if you want to spell it right. There you go. Propose new file.
Okay.
I just want to make sure it's on a branch. Keep going down. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, it already made a branch for you. So you can either leave the branch alone or you can create pull request. No, yeah, go ahead and create pull request. We can probably make a draft pull request. And then go to the bottom. See where it says create pull request, that little pull down menu? Big green button.
Oh, up here.
Yeah, don't create the pull request. Hit that, yeah. Hit draft. Now you do that. And now copy that URL into the chat and we can collaborate from there.
This pull?
Yep. Copy that and put it in the education channel and we can all have fun, right?
Yeah.
So there, anytime anybody runs two brain cells together, get them to do that, please.
Yeah, these are
And that was the short
Sweet.
version. I should head back to work now.
All right, Guy. I was going to commit this in the directory where we're working. As,
Oh, that could work too.
and
All right. Bye for now.
later, Guy.